Friday evening. It's the 24th of March at 5:15. We're going to be doing a bit of a combination with the video. I didn't do an end of day for Thursday, so we'll just quickly do that first. If we come in straight into MT4, I only placed one trade, which was last night. I saw this action here. It was moving like relatively aggressively down, and so look, I got in and I just watched it like a hawk while I was eating dinner. I wasn't too confident with it, to be honest, especially with the last couple of days, and so I just watched it. Came up a little bit, and then when it started coming down, like I got out here, I think it was as soon as I saw it at negative $150, I just cut my losses, and in the end that was a good decision because it just ran. If I held on, it could have come back, but yeah, for what we're trying to achieve, like that was a good result in the end. So it took me out at 183. So if we look at our cash flow record, it was Thursday the 23rd, one trade, one loss for 183, giving us a total of negative nearly 10 grand. So much better in regards to the last 3 days. So I'm kind of taking it as a positive. Just being able to, I guess, see what was happening and then be extremely defensive, as opposed to trying to let it breathe, I guess, and kind of see what happens and kind of hope. I just didn't take any chances, which was good. Outside of that, if there was anything else. If I think of anything, I'll bring it up, but we'll just go into our morning routine or daily analysis before the session starts. So this is the US 500 on the daily. We can see this is still very bearish overall. This arrow's pretty indicative of what is going to, or at least what I'm predicting is going to happen. We'll probably just break through into this area and keep moving downwards. If we move on to the US 30 on the daily, you can see this kind of bunching up, and it's a bit of indecision, and we're kind of just moving laterally over to this side. My overall prediction is that we'll probably just be ranging between 32,500 and 32,000 over the next, couple of days to maybe even to next week, and then we'll probably just start to fall down into like the 3,100 mark. Is that right? No, yeah, 3,100 mark. So moving closer to the 4 hour, you can kind of see where these areas of interest are. So where it is now, and like we can see areas of supply here and areas of demand like just below, and so it should be an interesting session if we do get any volatility. Moving closer, we can kind of see what I've done, and so I'm kind of expecting it to be playing between 32,200 and 32 and 3,200, and then moving closer again, these are kind of the three areas that I've mapped out. If we were to add a fourth, we'd probably just clone this one and move that to here, which takes us very close to 31,900, and 31,900, it's like right here. So yeah, we'll just kind of see how this kind of pans out, and we'll just work with the bands. It's probably, obviously that's way too large, probably like that. Just working in between the first and second bands, and then defensively we'll probably be a little bit more conservative and looking closer to this mark here, like out by this third band, if we wanted to be buying. So yeah, that's kind of what I'll be planning on doing. If anything does happen while throughout the session, then I guess we'll just react accordingly and go from there. Thank you.